Hello. Hello. Okay. Hold on. Testing. Test. ABC. Okay. Hold on. Testing. Test ABC. Okay. Sound like the volume is normal, but double check. Go to control panel, hardware and sound. Sound and recording microphone level 100%. Good. Good. Should be fine. So how's everyone day? It's 10:30 right now. I feel pretty productive today. I feel like after today, I'm gonna do a lot of shit. Even though it's 10:30, after today's stream, I'm gonna do a lot of shit. Okay. I'm in the zone. Okay. I'm in the zone currently. So I might do more today in Star Rail also. So basically another company mission. About time. Need to do them before the next 1.2 update is released, so we don't get overwhelmed. That's that. Other than that, is your usual business of Star Rail. I'm gonna today do my daily mission and do the company mission after that. Cool bean, right? Cool fucking bean. Also, since I have extra power, I also will do one relic farm after doing this six power farm of harmony material. I needed it because I actually want to max out Tin Yun. So I decided to max out all the support character because support character is not gonna come out way after 1.3, like the second half of 1.3 where Fu Xuan is out, because the next banner will be Blade, which is a carry or semi carry. I believe it's just to have carry, right? Then we have Kafka, which is definitely a carry type, though it's a carry support that also do a shit ton. You know, it's a carry and a support. You know, like she does damage, and if your team does damage, she does damage also. And after that is the new Imagine Dragon. I have no idea what's his name. I only saw it's like start with the I, and you know it's called Dragon Young. So I took the joke basically. Then only after that we have Fu Xuan, which is the Quantum Preservation, which is I'll consider is a support. So we have 3 carry. I assume Imagine Dragon is a carry. Even though I think if I'm not forgetting, Imagine Dragon is a destruction. So we have a destruction imaginary, which is cool, I guess. So yeah, basically the reason why I say all that is that it's better to up my support. So even if I did get the future character, a good support will help them out so much more, right? Because I will swap them out with the carry, and if I up just carry, then the moment I swap them out, well, the team is pretty shit. Basically, carry, if I'm not using the carry, it's like, you know, it's a fixed point, you know. And the support you can always swap in with other people. So I feel like I'm telling very basic game idea. That's the plan. So upping, that's why I really want to up a lot of Silverwolf ability, and now I'm currently upping Tin Yun. I might even consider maxing out Silverwolf, like fully maxing out every ability, which include using the, what the fuck is it called? The Trailblaze power thing, of not power. It's the orb that you get from the event and battle pass and simulator universe. That thing. I think I'm just gonna use it all on Silverwolf first, because Silverwolf is just insane. I just love Silverwolf. Every single day it pass, Silverwolf is just becoming like, wow. It's literally part of my life now. But that's about it for the plan, for the future plan. Also, this week is not this week. I think it's like I forgot how many days. Probably not a week. Most likely like 5 days. Like how they do it. But the start of this week, basically today, is the golden double drop for the Phoenix drop. So trace material for all kind, and your golden one, which is your XP book, XP relic, and just money, is now have double drop up to 12 time, basically 12 power or 120 power, which is definitely useful. Honestly, I was expecting like way lower, like the double is like at least 6. Getting 12 is pretty nice. And not only double the drop, it also double the XP, which I do not know why. I thought they wouldn't double the XP, even though the last double event also double the XP. So, just my brain being dumb. Which is great. So I usually use all 12 bonus to get more Tinyun material. Because Tinyun is hungry as fuck. Okay, I've dragged enough talking. I need to open the door. It's so hot in here. This week I'm planning to go level 65. Basically to the next equilibrium. Hopefully. Especially now we have the double reward drop and whatnot. Hopefully that is enough boost to go to the next stage. And company mission will give some XP also. Okay, let's see my Tinyun. There you can see, yeah. I already maxed out the skill. Now I probably want to max out the ultimate. Basic ultimate, yeah. It costs a lot. Like a lot. But Tinyun is probably one of those characters I'll probably use forever. I mean, it's E6 Tinyun, come on. Tinyun is just so universally usable. So yeah, you can see, yeah, now I need another 6. Oh my lord. I'm so broke. I can't make 6, but guess what? I'm broke. I might use tomorrow golden just to get money. But farming money is always feel like the worst feeling ever. You know what I'm saying? Because money you can literally just grind from like all of these people. You don't need to get money from the Warp Daughter. Money from the clerics. The Cyrex, the Tinrex. Okay, after this, I'm gonna do the daily mission, which is, my guess is another Ghost in the Past, or another one with helping out the friend. Helping out Lament? What's his name again? For some reason I only can remember Lament. It starts with L. Cambridge. Something Cranchman Limestone. Wallace Limestone. There we go. For some reason Lament is the only thing pop in my mind. Ow. Also that guy lived with 1 HP. God damn it. This guy fucking lived with 1 HP. Okay, QQ is still in serious progress of getting better. That's all I can say. QQ is in serious progress of getting better. Right. Oh no, this is. Oh, this one is the child. Wait, I thought we're not doing the Arlen, not Arlen pula. It start with A. This child also start with Arlene. Alun. There's an A and an L in your name. That's why. Wrong button. There I go. Adler. Right, Adler. See, I remember A and L in the name. I cannot remember, like, I probably say this a lot of time in But name is one of the hardest thing for me to remember if it's not like very memorable and like outstanding, you know. So like name like Silver Wolf, it's literally two character that's very unique. It's impossible for me to forget, right? But correct, even name like Zilla. Zilla I remember because of the pronunciation. It's very unique, called Zilla. But Natasha, Himiko, stuff like those, like Adler, it's nearly impossible for me to remember. Therefore, I create a technique in my brain to only remember characteristic of the name, which is weird. And those characteristics normally boil down to the first initial and some other significant that make him unique. In this case, the L in the name, which doesn't help much because Arlen also have that. Okay, so the first story of the rowdy security door, my engineering power of deduction, have you the following respects. Sometime during the Amber era, when the space station was not very organized and there was no set rule regarding career research, a junior researcher full of anticipation and hope towards making scientific discovery embarked on the first career research project that he was personally responsible for. Like many young researchers, he was passionate, proactive, but also proud and arrogant. He dreamed of being the founder of the new school of thought and wanted books to record his great deeds. But the researcher had an accident during the experiment and his circuit was disordered. I thought we really learned this. This is how the fella trapped into the door, no? Then I think the storage room got changed and his consciousness disappeared. Unfortunately, I verified the storage room. Yeah, these guys say the same thing. I know this. It's literally right there. Oh no, it's repeating quest. That's sad. Oh, it's not here. It's the other side. Or is it downstairs? It's downstairs. Like I know where it is. It's here, that side. It's that door. Investigate. As you leave, you hear a strange sound beside the door. Oh, it's a Woolaboo, right. Right, it's a Woolaboo. But still, it's I know that because I already done it. Interesting. Oh no, they're running out of content. Well, there's only how long? Another week, right? A week and an extra few days. Yeah, basically another week. Since I'm here myself, oh, nearly draw the wrong thing. Nearly draw the banner, the weapon. Might as well take this. Yum. Yum 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 yum. Yep, not expecting much. Is it 4-star though? Nah. Oh well. Building PT. Let's fucking go. I love building PT. PT building is the best feeling. Alright. Let's submit this. I'm gonna assume you're gonna say the same thing. Oh, keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah. You can literally, if you never seen this encounter before, is one of the many stream I did that include this. Not many stream, one of the stream in the many stream I did. Hi Asta, hi Alta. Nearly call you Asta. I could do those bubble, but I'm gonna save it for the lost stream, man. I'm gonna save it for the lost stream. Let's proceed with the relic farm first. Let's just get it out of the way. Also claim this. Yeah, this is a double. Relic farm, relic farm, relic farm. Who do I want to relic farm? The thought has sought in mind. I probably want this for my Natasha. Like this for like good this for my Natasha. And probably that's still the case. It feels bad to get the fire one, but I mean like the attack one, but I think the attack one is probably better on, hold on, let me check. Tin Yun, so if I'm not mistaken, this one benefit attack increase and increase lightning damage. Is increased lightning damage significant for Tin Yun? Use their skill, increase the barrel attack by 20% for 1 turn. 20% for 1 turn, or just a regular 12% attack right off the bat. A 4 set of this is increase barrel speed and basic attack damage increased by 10%. I don't want a 4 set of you. 2 set of you and a 10% damage lightning increase. Because to me it sounds like getting all the way here, but this one is yeah, because you're gonna get used to skill afterward. Then increase the attack, which bonus increase the defense ability for the other people. Not defense. What am I talking about? The attack of other people. So 4 set of you actually make more sense. Like I just want full attack on Tin Yun. Even though Tin Yun is probably going to get one shotter, so I should probably invest more on HP. But otherwise, that the reason I say I want to do that is because I want some golden. This I could save. I could not grind that, so I can only build it using relic. You know what? That's probably the more logical sense. The more logical sense is for me to make use of the double reward and get equipment that benefit. And if anything I can't get or singular, I just craft it. So in that case, obviously the most prominent one is for me to get more 4-star quantum set. I need to remember the quantum set next patch. What is it? What's the next patch? There's one that increase speed. I'm looking it up. Actually, no, it's a better way to look it up. I just go to their this. Click to visit. There you go. Okay, here also, if you click in there, it'll show you basically a summary of the 1.2, and you can see it. Relic. Okay, in relic. Okay, the first set is max HP increase, speed increase. Max HP and speed. Okay, turn off that music. Okay, so max HP and speed. So does not affect neither of my Silver Wolf nor Zilla. Speed could be, but I think that's more for a support character. So not this one. So I guess we're still grinding for this quantum set. This one is still I have no idea what this is good for. This is good for destruction character. Like not destruction, for Clara specifically. But I'm not using Clara, so your team is too underpowered. Your face is too underpowered. Just to be safe. I'm gonna go clean my room while this is doing. You know what? Let's be productive, because today I feel productive. So I'm gonna clean my room while this is grinding. BRB.
among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Just a little something.
Sagacious discernment.
This is double speed.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
Time for a fun. Time for a fun. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nap time.
Time for a fun.
This is double speed.
Who's next? Time for a fun. Time for a fun. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay, cleaning done. Let's put it back.
This is double speed.
Who's next? Time for a fun. Sagacious discernment.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this bullshit? Okay, before anyone say anything, like, wow, you only clean your room for what, 5 seconds? It's called just sweeping the floor. I'm not actually cleaning the whole room. Let me sweep my floor off my entire hair. A human drop way too much hair. Or I drop way too much hair. Nah. I could go down into a very deep hole. Like very very bad joke about hair falling, but nah. That's very untasteful. But yeah, I'm actually wondering, over the years, like the average person hair drop over the years, let's say until you're in your 50s, if you collect every single hair drop, like literally let's make it theoretical, like hypothetically, right? You collect every single hair that you drop or cut, or basically where you go to barber also cut, and those hair also was collected. Then you use a hydraulic press, compress all of it, all your hair into a cube. I wonder how big the cube is. I'm generally curious how big a very high dense hair will make it big, you know. And same thing with scalp, like dandruff. I'm gonna say I'm not sure whether I say this, but I'm gonna say it now. I'm a person that do produce quite a shit ton of dandruff. It's something I have very very serious trouble when I'm way younger, and I still have decent amount of dandruff. It's not as bad as before though. So to me, I'm like, okay, what if I collect every single dandruff? Can I compress, like, how, because dandruff is way thinner, Also, this sound gross, but let's talk about it. We compress it all down. How big is it? And I feel like, but the amount of dandruff I have produced over the years, knowing it or unknowing it, I can probably make a sculpture, like a full on like a sculpture of like a full length body. All of obviously it's gonna be hollow, but I can probably make a sculpture out of nothing but dandruff. That's how much dandruff I feel like I produce. Same thing with hair. I feel like. Okay, enough with the gross talk. Let's go with where am I going? Right, company mission. Before that, Jing Yuan, definitely not associated with Jing Yuan. I tried fixing some other relevant recording in the Korean, and I found this part about Locha. I left it with the 4 square mirror. Please have a look when you can. However, I still lean towards Mr. Locha having nothing to do with this. Sure. Keep up the great work. You too. So what's up? Hello, Yarodus. My apology for the disappointment. I have something else recording assistant. Go on. Remember the time you defeated the Mara Struck at the plaza and heroically saved the Dragon Lady? Dragon Lady? Who? Look like you've done so many good things you've forgotten about it. Ah, yes, definitely. But honestly, no one has seen the Dragon Lady would forget her strange look with her horn and a tail. Are you calling her strange? I'm sorry, what? What's strange about her? Sai, it's difficult to explain this. It'd be easier to talk to you in person. Could you please take a time to visit a round keeping commission? I'll tell you the detail in person. Okay, so this is, I assume, is Bailu company mission. I assume. Oh wow! Do they normally give that much money? That is good. That's a good amount of money. Damn. That's good. Okay, I need a way TP there. This I need to go all the way around. Ah, fuck it, just TP here. Can level up one trace ability for Tinyun. A single trace. My chair is very squeaky. I'm not sure that's speaking out on the mic, but it's kind of squeaky.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Hard work, man. Oh, it's kind of laggy. Every time I TP here, kind of laggy. This area is big, and it's like a lot of particle. And my PC is running on turbo now. Let me go indoors before my PC break. There's still a lot of stuff I haven't interact in Zenzo. I know there is a lot of stuff. Maybe after I finish all the company mission, I have like 1 or 2 days before my brain is trying to say something and my brain refused to answer. Before the update of 1.2, maybe I'll go around the map and interact stuff. Not a law stream, just an interact stream. Maybe. Still maybe. Okay, so also yeah. Before that, let me turn up the volume. Not sure how loud this can be. I'm gonna hear it also, so I'm gonna hear it also, so
Yes, you have extraordinary skills, and you earned her trust when you rescued her. You have extraordinary skills, and you earned her trust when you rescued her.
still sound very soft. Still sound very soft. Okay.
You rescued her from the Mara Struck. I'd say she's forever in your
Okay.
debt. You rescued her from the Mara Struck. I'd say she's forever in your debt.
Relative to my voice, is just slight softer. I could turn it up a bit, but I'm scared but the problem is during combat it probably sound very loud. I'm turning up just a tad bit because it, even to me, I feel like it's quite soft. I don't know why. I do not know how to capture like the volume of the game itself. I can only capture like what is this bring output to the display to the desktop. So I'm gonna pump it to like an additional 2 dB.
If you go see her, I'm sure she won't run away.
Nah, I'm gonna pump it up until 5 dB.
Here's the situation. Lady Bailu, the Vidyadhara Dragon Lady, has escaped from the Alchemy Commission again.
Escape.
I say again because the Realm Keeping Commission has seen more than a few of her bad-tempered escapes. Because the Realm Keeping Commission has seen more than a few of her bad-tempered escapes.
Okay, that sounds good. Alright, I'm just gonna hopefully during combat it won't be ear piercing. So combat start, just prepare to turn it down in case. So Bailu just yeeted out of the place. Cool. Oh, we can actually learn about what is the fuck is a Vidyadhara.
This must be your first time on the Xianzhou. It's a long story. The Vidyadhara is one of the 3 races that established the Xianzhou Alliance.
One of 3 races. You have a human, Vidyadhara, Foxian, right?
Their bloodline is different from us Xianzhou natives. The Vidyadhara are born with great vitality. A gift of the permanence, as they say. That's all you need to know. The rest is irrelevant to what's happening today.
Alright. Dragon
A
Lady.
Dragon Lady isn't an official position.
Does no one know her name?
People address her that way out of love. The Vidyadhara High Elder, on the other hand, is a position similar to a chief. It's been passed down from generation to generation. But only the Vidyadhara that possess draconic features and inherit the dragon heart can be successors.
Okay.
Miss Bailu is the Vidyadhara's future High Elder on the Lawfo. The rumor has always been that she can heal the wounded merely by touching them and shedding tears. She also studied medicine in the Alchemy Commission. That's why her other title is Healer Lady.
What a great title. Wait, Dragon Lady is a title. Ah yes, you, human male. Yeah, I'm talking to you, human male. That's your title, right? some kind of iffy, eh?
Not imprisoned, exactly. Vidyadhara customs are somewhat different from Xianzhou native customs. Miss Bailu has incredible talents and is next in line to rule over the Vidyadhara. It's normal that her people would want to keep a close eye on her.
House.
However, she also has somewhat of a free spirit. She always manages to find a way to escape her residence.
How scarce is the Vidyadhara? I mean, obviously you don't see it day to day in your Zenzo life. But they make it sound like there's like only 5% who is a Vidyadhara. So Bailu is probably a big deal around those group.
It used to be the duty of the Realm Keeping Commission to go after her and take her back to the Alchemy Commission. But this time is different. Because of the Stellaron crisis, we're constantly short of manpower. Besides, even if we catch the Dragon Lady, we can't take her back anytime soon.
Why the fuck you
I
want
don't
me
know
back?
if you
Or
heard,
I keep an eye on
someone
her.
locked down the delves connected to the Alchemy Commission. Now nobody can get in or out. It's completely cut off. Something very fishy is going on.
I really wish there's a log button, a history button. I should say that in the survey. It will benefit so much to understand what's going on, because sometimes you just forget a few phrases and I'm like, wait, what's going on again?
That's what I want to know. I guess she sneaked out before the delves were locked down. She might even know what happened in the Alchemy Commission.
She sneaked out before the delve would lock down. Right.
And those doctors came from apothecaries and other delves. I've asked them, and they don't have the slightest clue what's going on. I'd like you to help with two things. First, find the Dragon Lady and take care of her until the Alchemy Commission delves are reopened. Don't lose sight of her. The
Alright.
second thing might be a bit hard to understand. I want you to stop her from treating the Mara struck.
Hard to understand. Basically mean a lot of questions to ask.
Like I said, we don't have enough people. The Dragon Lady is smart.
Is
If we
she?
try to keep her in the Realm Keeping Commission Chancery, she'll sneak out the first chance she gets. Trust me, it's happened before. Besides, it isn't a crime for her to run away from her residence. And even if it were, given her status, we couldn't exactly stick her in jail and throw away the key. You're the only person we can turn to.
It is a weird situation, right? It's like one very high prominent figure that should be kept safe. But you can't just, lock them up, because if this is a real world, they are 100% locked up. Especially for us to human experiment.
Being stricken with Mara isn't like catching a curable disease. All the healer lady can do is slow the process. Take you short life species as an example.
That's racist.
Do you consider aging a disease?
Yes.
Aging can be slowed, but it's still unavoidable. Just like being stricken with Mara for the people of the Cienjo. Unfortunately, becoming Mara-struck is more terrifying than death. It's an inevitable curse in the blood of Cienjo natives.
I'm gonna talk about this later. I think immortality is not that bad. I'm getting hunted right now by the Zenzo.
The Cienjo has long had other methods. When Mara is about to strike, the Spiritfarers and judges of the Ten Lords Commission promptly take the afflicted away. It's not something the Alchemy Commission should be meddling in. Mara is scary, but it won't cause any harm if you have it under control. We have the Realm Keeping Commission and Cloud Knights here in Exalting Sanctum. More than enough to handle any eventuality. However, the Dragon Lady's Mara suppression could lead to Mara-struck falling under the Ten Lords Commission's radar. If we let her carry on, we'll have Mara-struck on every street corner. People will panic. Seeing as we're already dealing with one crisis, you need to be extra vigilant when dealing with the Mara-struck. This is not something that can be taken lightly.
But it's not contagious, but it is dangerous. Okay. So you want to stop her because she will treat them to a point where people can't notice it. So it's like basically bring in an uncurable infected disease. Okay, it's basically what he just said. I'm trying to repeat what he just said.
You're the distinguished guest of General Jing Yuan and Diviner Fu Shen. As such, you'll also have the full trust of the Realm Keeping Commission.
They have way too much trust on me.
Oh, one more thing. There's a lot of suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission these days. If you discover someone from the Commission on the hunt for the Dragon Lady, watch your step.
Have I know anyone in the Alchemy Commission other than like obviously Bailu? I'm thinking. There probably is people like NPC wise. Can't remember any like noticeable NPC though. Sure.
Great.
What's up, guys? You just tell me there's something to see.
Worry not. I'll handle it. Yes, none of this is our concern. The journey has only just begun to...
Huh? Where'd the sound go? Don't do this to me. Hearing half a sentence is like developing half a photo. I'll be up all night thinking about it.
Coffin dancer. Why is that achievement? Because they already have an achievement under.
Realm Keeping Commission?
The fuck you just say about Realm Keeping Commission? Nope. I think I bugged it. I bought the game. I bugged the game. I opened a notice board but quit just fast enough and then click into the achievement. Now it can't load in. Oh, thank God. Thank God they have a fail safe. Yeah. Ah, it's free jade. You know what? Sure, free jade is free jade. Not gonna complain with free jade, right? Am I right? Am I right? It's up there. I need to say something earlier. What am I saying? Right, immortality is not that bad. Like actual, not this kind of immortality where you become a Motherstruck zombie. Like I don't know. I feel like immortality. Obviously, I heard so many against immortality. I know why you
Lady
shouldn't.
Bailu,
Why is the
I
bad
told
thing?
you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care of the matter at hand.
But I'll
I was
probably
only
take it.
tending to the sick. Besides, you weren't even here just now. Where did you go?
You know full well about my situation, Lady Bailu. If there are people from the Ten Lords Commission present in the plaza, then
Hello, Temple Commission here. You're under arrest.
nah, the Ten Lords Commission.
Yes, me, the 10 Lord Commission. The 11 Lord.
You're not a Ten Lord Spirit Fair. Why are you trying to frighten people?
Hey, they promoted me, man.
I only left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit. There's nothing more to it, okay? The nurse here can vouch for me.
Easy, Lady Bailu. She's clearly not from the Alchemy Commission either.
Then don't scare me like that. Huh.
Honestly, think
Wait a
I'm from the
minute.
alchemy.
I've seen you before.
Must be.
In the plaza. I was surrounded by all those Marastruck. You rescued me, right? It was you. You came just in time. Bansia, you said you don't know the way
Bansia.
from here, right? This girl's no pushover. She'll be able to help.
No, Lady Bailu. I don't trust her.
That's rude.
Please leave us.
Look, I'm not here. The one they call Bansia. If that's your real name. Look, man. With a face like that, how can you not trust me?
Said no trustworthy person ever.
Look. Give me a dumpster and we'll call it a deal.
Stop arguing! I think there's someone from the Alchemy Commission over there.
You think?
You! Help us hide first.
I have a name?
We'll talk later.
My name is Yarodos. Nice to meet you. I'm not sure I exchanged that earlier. Also, this is the worst hiding spot ever.
Already.
Oh, collectible. Yum. Again, this is the worst hiding spot ever. You pretending to be a player and stand beside the table, commenting on other player move with some. Okay, that makes sense. Finger pointing. However, it's not a proper hiding spot. You should find a better place to hide. Oh, we choose. We chose it. We choose arena.
Extractor clean to your start.
This is fine.
Further.
So we'll be able to hide from them for a moment. How the hell is this fine?
Lady Bailu, this way.
Coming! Help us get rid of him, please! We'll have plenty of time to talk later.
You want me to swing my lance? Oh, you're going in it. The fuck? What the fuck are you going in it?
I'll ask first and then decide what to do.
There's no one intending this door. Why is it even open that? The fuck?
I don't believe in ghosts.
I'm sorry, what? You don't believe in what? I need to be a ghost character now.
You there! Excuse me. I want to ask you something.
I have a name, so. Me no shit.
I haven't
no.
asked anything yet. At least hear me out first.
What if I
Have
say
you
no?
seen a woman wearing an alchemy commission uniform?
Dude, I don't know
She
what that
was
look
about
like.
the same height as you. I think she was heading towards the jetty.
The jetty?
We walk the same path, but it would seem she's hiding from me.
Do not laugh like that. That's a creep. That sound like a creep.
What makes you say that?
Instinct. I'm just came from the Alchemy Commission. I'm here to arrest
You too.
a big.
Mercy of Sanctus Medicus, the Arbor's new growth.
I'm sorry, what?
This
Mercy of the new growth.
Author.
Clemency of Sanctus Medicine, the eternity pure birth. I feel like the second one is correct.
The Master said many times that anyone using clemency instead of mercy should be killed without exception.
Ah,
Still,
Dongsun, I think
clear
you
you
have a
know
problem with your
something.
speech.
I'm not done questioning you.
I'm sorry, you want to fight? Oh! Oh!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Holy shit, they're loud. Oh!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Yep, that is definitely loud. Let me turn this down. No, it's the voice that's very loud. Fuck. I wish there's a combat specific volume.
Illusions of the past.
Ow. Oh well.
Time for a fun.
What is the implication of this? I have no idea. My brain is not smart enough for this. Victory. Wonk.
Time for a fun.
Should probably swap out my. Nah, I'm not.
This is double speed.
Bang. That's not good.
Nap time.
Kabang. Why not use your E, you fool?
Just a little something.
Why the fuck you use your out?
Come on. My turn.
Bang. I think it's normal size volume.
There's more to this alchemy commission doctor
Oh,
than meets
child.
the eye.
Fucking just died.
I wonder if I can glean more clues from him.
It's just fucking dead.
This has to be the work of the Plague's author.
And no one give a care about the world.
Doctor's uniform, all right. Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the alchemy commission.
Let's take his shoe off. I didn't think his shoe is such a classic
Or
method.
maybe that's not necessary.
Look, we have to triple check, man. God damn it. Does his jacket even have pocket? Secrets are often crunched up and shoved into the pocket. Why not have a look? The always put in the front pocket. Ah, a jade advocate's bracket with a latest design that cannot be unlocked with a golden badge.
I'd better take this.
No, check the back also. A piece of folded letter that reads, Mercy of Sanctus Medicus, the Arbor New Growth, Unity of Disciples Medicus, the Immortality True Path.
I'd better take this.
Oh, so I was wrong. Oh, what if I choose the right one at the time?
This has to be the work of the Plague's
Few people from the outworlds and so would have a wallet. No money was found in this wallet.
I'd better
Damn
take
it.
this.
Yeah, no shit, you better take it. A special but scratched out prescription which seemed to have something to do with Mara Struck.
I'd better take this.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you fucking do. Something got disconnected. Shit, I need to open up my hardware and sound again. I don't trust it. Okay, still 100%.
This has to be the work of the Plague's author.
Did you say a plague order?
Come on, draw already.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced? Look no further.
Nobody home!
Alright, I guess time to go.
Dealt with? Does that mean we're safe now?
No.
We're coming out.
Walk out of the room.
What happened? That man wanted to catch me and take me back to the Alchemy Commission, right? I knew it!
Yeah, let's say that's the
I
case.
told you this girl was trustworthy.
Thank you for helping us. But I'm worried you being here could just complicate matters further. Please leave us be.
The man was looking for you, Banzai.
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss Bancia? That can't be right. They must
Banzia.
have been looking for me.
I have evidence. And so is this. This is a strong evidence too.
How is that possible?
How can I prove the doctor from the Alchemy Commission was looking for Banshia?
Oh. Go to batch. Abandonment justice. It might shed some light on this social identity. If you flaunt it carelessly, you'll invite unwanted ridiculous to yourself. Letter between the correct word will only appear in the hand of intended recipient. Formerly taken somewhere on not on the Zenzo, Lofu. Evidently the person came from a different world. He came here either chasing the distant idea of immortality or to cure a disease. He has a bright smile in the photo, it's really different on how he look when you meet him on the street. We'll take another photo family together on the seaside rock when you're back. That's probably the one. On my distribution, the message 5 mace of that, 3 mace of Dendong. What? Mixed into the Zenzo native who had reached 600 of age. That could also be the case. Well, I'm gonna put the wrong one first.
Wait a minute.
Oh. You don't actually interact with it.
Here's the proof.
Wait, I've heard of the disciple. Aren't they those crazy followers that
Wait,
worship
that's not
the
right.
Mara
That's the right
Struck
one?
and the Plague's author? But Bancia's nothing like them. She wanted me to treat the Mara Struck.
Lady Bailu, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone about that.
Wanted her to treat the Mara struck? Suspicious. Could she be a disciple of Sanctus Medicus? I wonder if I have any evidence.
Oh, it is wrong. So it is this one. Those is slowing the Mara
This
Struck
is a
process.
prescription from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Bailu, can you take a look?
The handwriting on this prescription is exactly the same as the one you gave to me.
Huh?
Bancia, are you really from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Huh? You're a liar! A great big liar!
I'm sorry, Lady Bailu.
Big fat liar.
I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. And that doctor from the Alchemy Commission was sent to catch me. But I never meant to harm Lady Bailu. On the contrary, by taking her away from that place, I was protecting her.
Sure.
I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have an urgent task to complete. Please, don't take her away.
I should ask Bailu what she thinks about all this first.
What's up, Bailu?
Treating wounds and diseases is one thing. Curing the evils of humanity? There I was thinking, someone helped me escape the Alchemy Commission because they genuinely wanted to help me.
Mm-hmm.
Enough. Being angry will stunt my growth. Let's put this behind us.
You must be very angry all the time then.
I don't
Sure.
know much. If it weren't for those scrolls in the Alchemy Commission's Elixir Research Terrace,
That's a big name.
I doubt anyone in the Shensho would have heard of them.
I thought that's a
A
common
long
thing.
time ago, even by the standards of long-life species, the Shensho eliminated an organization that worshipped the Plague's author.
Which is the
Why were
abundance.
they eliminated? Because they held an incredibly dangerous notion. Shensho people wanted to be released from the threat of Mara and return to the stability of life and death. Yet the disciples of Sanctus Medicus believed that being stricken with Mara was a blessing, a natural evolutionary step in casting off the mortal coil. Sounds great, right? Well, only if you think becoming a monster devoid of all humanity is a good thing. That's why the Cloud Knights and Ten Lords Commission cooperated to eliminate the organization.
Yeah.
But just because you can't see something doesn't mean it isn't there. It's like eradicating a sickness. Easier to do when the symptoms are visible. In hindsight, not only did the disciples endure, they expanded the organization in secret.
Okay. So far, that is all I've known. I've already known.
The people of the Shensho have asked themselves that question thousands of times.
I didn't.
Countless doctors and sages have dedicated their lives to researching a cure for the curse. Tragically, besides a few theories, no one has come to a definite conclusion. In truth, nobody in this world can fully comprehend the curse of the Plague's author.
Yeah, you said theory.
Some doctors believe that because the people of the Shensho have immortal bodies, their memories accumulate until no more can be stored in the brain.
I'm sorry, what?
Only the most vivid and extreme memories persist. But such memories are usually ones of regret, hatred, grief, and other negative emotions. That's when the symptoms of being stricken with Mara begin to show. But the physical changes are the most terrifying.
I think I understand. When you have immortality, you go on for so long, you only can hold certain very key component. Again, this game is really nailing down, especially being in Zenzo. I guess I can talk about it because it's relevant. Really nail down like, okay, immortality is like the dumb idea. You should not never ever took immortality, because of all the reason she have given. I will still take it though. If it doesn't, make me into a fucking Mara, if I just take immortality, and I assume in the case of immortality, you just are locked into the same age. If the immortality make you so that you actually age indefinitely, so actually when I become 90 years old, I'll actually become like a skinny as fuck grandpa. Apologize to all the skinny as fuck grandpa that's 90 years old. That's bad. That might as well just say no. But if I maintain this general physique, the only thing is just that I am just stuck in this physique for forever. I'll still take it. I'll definitely take it, because the many downside of taking immortality, which is like, all your loved one will be gone, you'll be left alone. And while that is definitely sad to think about, I feel like, I believe I can overcome it. You just, many other people had their loved one taken away way sooner than they wanted, but they can still, continue on, live their life to what they can do best, right? So if I just do as what they do, that department would not be a problem. Now, all these are theory. Obviously, it's hard to say when you never experience it, right? But who to say taking immortality is not good, right? Because no one else experienced it. There's also the issue where everyone else, I think there's a education and tech talk where everyone else will also evolve and change because evolution takes its toll. So they say like, oh, in the future everyone will be significantly taller, and because I maintain my physique, I will be very short. And you know what? That's fine. You know, people. There's already currently people that's, you know, very abnormally, not average. That's the nicest way I can probably phrase it. Basically, there's a lot of very short people and very tall people, but they're still, you know, accepted in society. So maybe to a point where, like, billion years later, where everyone is a freaking giant, maybe that's the case. But then again, billion years later, there's probably a case where the Earth is gone. So basically, I'm taking immortality until the humanity race is either actually explore whole outer world and conquer the rest of the galaxy and actually set up houses, what's it called, like a actual living place in other planet, or humanity is destroyed in the upcoming 1,000 years. So either way, I feel like not that bad. You know, I won't reach to the point where evolution will take a toll where I'm becoming very detrimental. And the reason why I even want to take it in the first place, because to imagine how many cool games I can play. This is actually the only reason I want to take it. Imagine how many cool games there is in the future that I'll never experience because I'm dead. So many story, so many like entertainment that can involve. You know, VR will probably be so accessible. Everyone is locked into the virtual reality. Like, entertainment would not be the issue, I believe, right? I honestly believe entertainment will not be an issue. You know, if I take each entertainment, each game seriously, because even right now, if I play every game that exists on the earth right now, dude, I'll be 90 years old or something like that. So by the rate the game produced and by the rate I finish them, there's infinite game. So there should be no end of entertainment, and therefore my sanity will not be, you know, very bad. Again, all these are what I assume. A lot of people probably also assume like this. There's probably a lot of other reason that I actually never heard of not to take it, but that's what my understanding. And I did think about it quite a long time ago. Anyways, back to the game.
How should I know? It's not like commission members walk around with Disciple of Sanctus Medicus on their foreheads.
Well, maybe. They do have the badge, so.
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with Lady Bailu, but I had no other choice.
No other choice?
I asked her to save my beloved. In return, I helped her escape from the Alchemy Commission. I broke many of the Vidyadhara's laws, and the Alchemy Commission is bound to punish me. But I just can't let my beloved die. I don't have much time left, but go ahead.
Why did you hide all of this from
I
Bailu?
thought we would be fine after we escaped. I didn't know those people would come after us. I just couldn't find a way to tell her I was a disciple and about all the things I experienced there.
You've been nice to me, but you shouldn't have kept me in the dark. I hate when grown-ups hide secrets and only tell you half the story. Whew, it's such a headache.
You say like you're not a grown-up. Are you a grown-up? Because the way they phrase it make it so that, oh, you are rebirth, but you maintain your memory when you're the prior of your rebirth, and I assume you have already rebirth. Unless this Bailu is not yet rebirth and you're still considered as a child. No way, you definitely rebirth. I remember there's a phrase talking about it. So saying like you're a child and then saying other people as a grown up is a wait a second. Is that really the case? Kind of deal.
His name is Liang Mu.
Liang Mu?
He's a short-life species that requested an elixir. I used to think that the suffering of short-life species was nothing. But my heart... my heart ached when I saw him in such pain.
Mm-hmm.
It's something I never expected to experience in my lifetime. Falling in love with a short-life species. Such a bittersweet feeling.
Yeah.
That's when I thought of Lady Bailu, the dragon lady that can heal mortals through tears alone. But it would take 30 years for her to treat all those in need. I had no choice but to come up with this plan. Please. Please forgive me. I'm already showing symptoms of the Mara struck.
Oh. Oh damn.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus regard the Marastruck as saints. They take all kinds of strange medicines to speed up the process. I was no exception. But since I met Liamu, I realized that these saints are horrible creatures. Even if I were to become immortal, to not recognize him, to forget him, or become something that he doesn't recognize.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I stopped taking the medicines and escaped. Thanks to the Dragon Lady, I made it here safely.
Obviously, this version of immortality is something I would never take because holy shit, that's horrible. What about Lu? You tell me.
She hid everything from me. But I promised her I'd save her beloved. After all these years, I'm still not used to seeing people suffer.
Lady Bailu.
Bansia, tell us what you want to do next.
I can't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission find us. We need to find a way to get to Cloudford without drawing their attention.
Okay. But wait, I don't get your plan though. Are you saying you want to make your husband drink the shebang that make him immortality, but that also eventually make him Mara struck because there's a time frame where it just you become dead, and you already becoming dead. So since you're becoming Mara struck, and your loved one is a short life species, I feel like this is a good, you know, section where both of you can just end off perfectly without each one feeling being bad. Am I crazy? I have no idea how to phrase it. Like, since because, well, okay, that is how the hell. Okay, I have no idea how to think about this.
I'm Guang Da, an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have an urgent issue, please go to the Chancery. Huh? Aren't you the healer lady?
No, she's the different healer lady. Knew before the dragon lady.
The Xianzhou did away with all that nonsense eras ago.
What does that mean?
If it's official business you're here about, you'll need to go to the Chancery. Da Hao and Song Yan should be there. I'm just an orderly. As for anything concerning the Dragon Lady, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
I would like to take your car.
Hey, keep it down. You've got it wrong. That's not my ship, it's my friend's. My friend has a Starskiff travel permit and can help you leave quickly. I'm not the one who owns the ship.
Well, I'll take your friend car
Just
then.
cut to the chase. Can we take the ship or not?
Yes, you can, but please keep it down. I can take you there if the price is right. I mean, my friend can take you there. So, relax, How about it? Shall we set off?
Sure. Oh. Oh. No. No. who I'm gonna fight is gonna have a bad time.
Leomu. I must see him.
Bansia, your symptoms are getting worse. I have some soothing tonic in my gourd. Would you like some before we set off?
Thanks, Lady Bailu. But we can't delay any longer.
Why not? Crazy idea. Use it during the travel. Unless we already arrived, then why didn't you use it earlier?
I told Leonmu to hide in a Cloudvert shipping container. I couldn't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus find him. Because I promised Leonmu I'd bring him an elixir of immortality. To make him one of the people of the Xianzhou like me.
You know that's one of the Shencho's 10 unpardonable sins, right?
Yes.
You didn't.
But I knew nothing about the treachery of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus back then. I only knew that people in the Alchemy Commission were involved in ancient clandestine medicines.
Wait, Bailu, is that not what you expect? What else do you think she's going to ask for? Huh? Am I crazy?
But I was wrong. It wasn't a blessing of immortality. Not even a poor imitation.
They were turning humans into monsters, weren't they?
Short-life species are expendable to those maniacs. They use them in experiments to develop their medicines. I don't have much time left. And I only have one solution left.
The short girlie carrying a clock around.
Hey.
That's right.
I have a name, by the way.
Lady Bailu, you still remember our deal, right?
So that's one of the most aggressive
You
hey I
helped
ever
me
heard in my
escape
life.
the Alchemy Commission, I save your sweetheart.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. The place we arranged to meet up is ahead. Let's go. I can't forget it. I must get there.
This is bad. She's starting to lose touch with reality.
It does sound bad.
Tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment.
My God. I'm gonna let it play out because right now I'm a bit confused on the decision making of them.
How can that be? Where is he? We agreed to meet here. My head. How can that be?
So the
Let her rest here for a while.
escalation
I'll
has
think of something.
cranked up to like
Try not to
2000.
move, Bansia.
But he's not here. We still need to find him.
Nurse, get a hold of yourself. Doctor's orders. Can you see if there are any clues nearby? I don't think Bansia's sweetheart would leave for no reason.
What? Leave it to
Leave
me.
the patient to me. I'm the healer lady of the Alchemy Commission, after all.
Let's start with this area and see if we can find any clues nearby.
This specific area. Or are you... No. Sure, clear this out. You want me to go up there? A lot of enemy here. You say here. Oh. How would I ever know this? Oh God. Bangzia, you're reading this, it means you have come to find me. I have left this container and am heading elsewhere. I have left my whereabouts on the back of the letter and you should see some light mark if you dust it off. I really don't know how to describe the container location, so I drew a rough sketch. A few days ago, you were worried that I was not able to eat well or sleep well at the cloud fort due to my illness and sent me some Zenzo specialty snack, killed and pillow through courier cyclone. While I was overjoyed, I also felt very guilty. How can I repay your kindness? What can I offer in return? Maybe it will take me 1,000 of years to repay you. You know me. Longevity is not my ultimate pursuit. Unlike those elixir seeker, I have greater ambition. Now, with your help, my efforts have paid off, and immortality is no longer out of my reach. I thank you for the bottom of my heart. Back to business. I clear up the trace of life around the container because a discipline of sentient mechanism came up to me, and it must be because of you. I am not angry but excited. It means that you have succeeded and we are one step closer to success. I hide in the next place. Call out for me when you arrive. After confirming that you are alone, I will come out. Don't blame me for being too cautious. I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't.
It looks like Banshia's sweetheart was tracked by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and had to switch location. I should go and tell Banshia and Bailu.
What happened? Did you find any clues?
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus already had their eye on this place. I just hope he's okay. Let's keep walking.
No way. Do you know how bad your condition is? Don't worry. I'll find Young Mu and treat him. Send Banxia back to the apothecary in Starskip Haven.
No. I know exactly how bad my condition is. That's why I've changed my mind. I want to see him one last time. You'll help me, right? I have a favor to ask you. You've seen for yourself how dangerous the Mara Struck can be. If the time comes, please protect the Dragon Lady.
Wait, hold on. My brain was like, wait, hold on a second. Unless I misread it, didn't you... Oh, wait, let me think how to rephrase this. Didn't you want to save your loved one because you would forget about them, but currently you're gonna become a Mara Struck, which will make you forget. No, sorry, let me rephrase that. You want your loved one to take the elixir because you are a long-lived species and your loved one is not. So by making them a long-lived species, they would have, become a long-lived species like you. But you will now become a Mara Struck, therefore you will forget. So what's the point of the whole giving them immortality again? Unless I'm completely misreading the room here. Like, I'm fine letting, I understand you wanting to see your loved one for the one last time. That makes sense.
I caught
but
sight of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
But you literally say it's your one last time,
I'm
so...
a traitor to them. They won't stand idly by if they lay eyes on me. If you can't fend them off, just let me go with them.
Obviously...
One traitor requires so many people?
Obviously, I know that, okay, maybe because she is very on the last leg, so she gave immortality to a loved one as like a final parting gift. That makes sense, but the first reason is, it's kind of odd. But the reason why the loved one would accept the immortality is because they want to be with her. So it's still negative. Have I? I'm not crazy here. I assume I need to fight you.
What
or I just go here and just investigate. It means I'm once again hiding somewhere else. Like last time, I left my whereabouts on the back of the letter. Blah blah blah. But I can't hide blah 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 blah. Principal of Central Medical and Warden of the 10 Lord Commission are all here, and I can't be found by either of them. In order not to be discovered by them, I left. I guess that are trying their utmost to capture you and me in order to prevent the secret being leaked out. And the Warden seemed to receive intel on the. If I weren't an elixir seeker, I would have come out and applaud the 10 Law Commission. Come find me as soon as possible. I can't wait to see you. This sounds fishy, by the way. This suddenly become fishy. As before, I will be in my next fighting place. Call out for me when you arrive.
Lady Bailu, I can't go on anymore.
He isn't waiting for us here. Did he hide somewhere else?
Lady Bailu, watch out!
There you are. Z clearly failed then.
Ziki,
Oh, and if it isn't the Dragon Lady.
what's up?
Trying to make up for past sins, are we?
Blah, blah, blah. I've heard enough out of you already. If it's a beating you want, allow me to do the honors.
I'll deal with you in a moment, little girl. Men, take the traitor and make sure you get the list from her.
I saw someone. I saw one of the 10 Lord Commission. Wait, am I going crazy?
It felt that way until you opened your trap. Who are you?
I'm one of the 10 Lord Commission. Oh, I'm not crazy.
That is everyone. Seize them.
I'm not crazy. Okay.
Are you giving me an order?
You.
Do I want her.
Karmic atonement.
A 10 Lords Commission judge?
No. Okay, for a second, like
Don't
for
mess
a
with me.
microsecond, it almost feel like we have a trial character for her. Almost. Obviously, that's impossible. But that's insane if that's the case.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Wow, good explosion.
Time for a fun.
Oh, god damn it.
Nap time.
What a headache. Who's next?
Bang.
I'll end your misery.
Let's be friends. Yeah. Time
And
for
you're
fun.
dead. God damn it, really?
Time first.
Oh, cool.
This 10 Lords Commission judge packs a punch.
Does she?
Patricia, you...
Also, this phrase make it guaranteed that she's gonna be a playable character.
Shh. If she notices my symptoms, she won't hesitate.
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus pursuing you?
Where the fuck are you even in this model? Oh, there you are. We're just passing tourists.
Tourists?
Yes.
You, girl, raise your head. You have a wandering look in your eyes. A Mara-struck look, perhaps?
help us, Miss Judge! We only just managed to escape before the domes were locked down. Those evil men have been chasing us. This nurse is so scared she can barely stand.
And you definitely took acting class.
Madame Shui, the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been found in the southwest of Cloudford.
This place isn't secure. You should leave immediately. Soldiers, see them on their way.
Ain't that nice?
That's the strangest judge I've ever come across. Bansya, are you alright?
You mean the coolest? She's a robot or
I made
puppet
it
or
this
something.
far.
It's amazing.
I won't go back without seeing him one last time.
Let's go this way and see if we can avoid those cloud nights.
Don't worry, I got Zilla. Speed run my way there. Okay, can't do here, so I'm gonna go here, down here, do this dumb puzzle for some reason. There's literally no reason to do this. It's just like they're just slowing us down for like a few seconds.
There are cloud knights and disciples of Sanctus Medicus over there.
Damn.
We don't have time for them.
Can't take a photo. There's something in there? No, there's no chest in this kind of stuff, so no need to worry about it.
There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on duty here, return to the city for your own safety.
He's right behind that door. We're almost there.
Is that a chest?
But there are cloud knights stationed
No,
there.
it doesn't. Can't be.
Wait, I have an idea.
It look glowy. Can't we just bribe them? Anyone got a good tear joker?
We don't have time for storytelling.
We always have time for
Didn't we
storytelling.
pass some soldiers resting on the way over here? You know, the place where the cloud knights and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus
Oh, you
fought.
mean directly left to us?
You said it, not me. A spot of emergency treatment in exchange for some armor. Sounds fair to me.
Let's do what Lady Bailu suggested.
Oh, this is interesting. Oh no, there's just a pot.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
Just tell them your soldiers guiding me back to the alchemy.
Man, you guys
Commission.
suck at holding
You
the
won't
spear.
know any better.
Or the glaive.
Halt! What's with the kid?
Surely, you know the healer lady of Alchemy Commission.
She does have horns and a tail.
Sure, she does have it. She's a dragon child.
I knew that. You're escorting her back to the Alchemy Commission, right?
Affirmative.
No, no! I haven't finished playing yet! I don't want to go back to the Alchemy Commission!
Shut the fuck up.
Is the nearest harbor up ahead?
That's right. You don't seem very well, soldier. We have a military doctor up ahead.
Don't worry. I have the dragon lady with me.
I still want to play! I'm hungry! Don't take me back! I don't want to go back! I'm not going back!
Access granted. Good work, soldiers.
Thank you.
How was that? Wasn't my acting amazing?
Hitman will be.
Let me tell you, a performance like that requires a lot of temper tantrum practice.
Sure. Also, Agent 47 will be very good at this place, by the way. Yeah, that's great.
Uh-huh. By the way, what's taking Bansia so long?
Why can't I take off my helmet?
Ah, your voice is very interesting.
Why is my voice like this?
It stick to her so tight as it's part of her body. That ain't no good.
Can you help me check? It feels like something's caught.
It does seem a bit off.
But she still has the senses.
Oh, time to go, I guess.
Lady Bailu, is this a result of your healing? Thank you. If it weren't for you,
Don't thank me. It's my fault. I couldn't preserve you the way you were.
you can't cure someone stricken with Mara. It's already a miracle that I still have my senses. That I can talk to you. Hey. Do you still remember what I said earlier? If the time comes.
The story quest is too short for this statement to be like hit the feeling, you know.
Let's go.
If it's like an hour long in, maybe.
Well, I still have my senses.
Even though it's already 1.5 hours long. Okay, this is a new site, to be fair. Oh, we're just gonna follow. Ew, a escort quest. And I'm the escortee. Because holy shit, I walk so slow. Nope.
Wait. I feel a bit dizzy.
What should I do? Serious imbalances of yin and yang? Cold and heat?
I just need a rest. Lady Bailu, don't forget our deal.
Stop calling it a deal! I made a promise. I'll heal him. Don't worry.
There's a weird shot.
I'm so sorry. It's because of me that all of you are in danger.
I feel like that's very knowledgeable.
Enough talk. Here,
Negligible.
pour the medicine through the helmet.
Thank you, Lady Bailu.
There's a hole in the helmet? Oh, there is technically a hole in the helmet.
But I can't feel the gap between my skin and the helmet anymore.
Ugh. That sounds like a horrible experience.
We've arrived. Is he not here either?
He's cautious by nature. Do you remember his note? He told me to come alone.
But you already...
He won't show himself if you're here. I'll call out to him. Please, you two, find somewhere to hide. Remember our promise.
I remember.
Why is that voice line so serious? What? Why is that so? Why is that such a strong one?
Let's go.
Damn, Bailu is in serious mode.
Leon, no!
Monster!
Nope.
Leon! No!
Help!
Oh no! Let's hurry over!
Who would have thought of this happen?
I can't hold on any longer. Do it. Don't forget the promise.
Why do you sound like the machine getting shut down? Oh god. Well, I'll try to make it as painless as I can possibly make it.
1,000 wonders to raise your spirits.
But because you're gonna be revived, so this is it's gonna take a multiple hit, basically what I'm saying.
Fight is fun!
So it's gonna do this. It's gonna do this.
I'll free you from your... Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
If I have Hela, no, even
What a
Hela
headache.
it still won't work. Well, 07 to this character, I guess.
Do you think she saw him one last time?
Sure.
I hope so. Let's keep heading in this direction until we find him.
Man, this guy book it. Doesn't even waste any time. Literally just chuck it and book it. Anything here unique? Nope.
Are you from the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Ten Lords Commission?
Why you be afraid of Ten Lords Commission?
Don't touch me! I didn't do anything!
Oh, because you want the elixir. Right.
That's right. I'm here to heal you.
You're finally here. First, I was being chased by the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Then I ran into the Cloud Knights. Then I thought I heard Banshia's voice, but I ran straight into a monster. What a day.
You're a monster.
But if Banshia sent you, then where is she? Isn't she with you?
What do you think? Should we tell him the truth?
Now I'm a commander of always say the truth. Therefore, I'm going to say the truth.
What? That monster armed to the teeth? That was Banshia? You're lying.
Hey, if you don't want to believe,
It's
that's
true.
honestly on your fault.
She had to disguise herself in order to meet you.
How is that possible? Could you take me there? Just to confirm.
Oh god damn, I don't want to walk another 10 feet. Ah.
This is Banshia? This hideous creature?
Hey! I know you're probably in shock, but...
Okay, you don't need to tell us twice.
She changed out of her original clothes, right? There's no point in searching the body then. Did she give you any secret boxes or letters?
Search? For what?
You don't know? She left me with nothing. Was she playing me this whole time?
I told you she's. I told you this fella is sus.
A list of the names of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. With that list, I'd be able to blackmail the disciples into giving me the elixir of immortality. Or I could submit the list to the Cloud Knights to avoid banishment from the Xianzhou. That woman promised me countless times. In the end, I finally trusted her. I genuinely thought she'd offer me change, but in the end, she failed at the most important hurdle. Or maybe she failed from the very beginning. She probably lied to you too. Of course not. I have more important matters in places other than the Xianzhou. Elixirs and immortality are just a means to an end. I won't stay on the Luofu. Sweetheart? That was her wishful thinking. I wasn't interested in the slightest. No way. You thought so too?
Heal.
What?
Let me heal you, so I never have to lay eyes on you again!
That's the most aggressive healing sound I ever seen. Wait, hold on. Let me get give him the 1-2 Buster roll.
Great idea! Seeing as I'm due to heal him anyway, do your worst.
Alright, let me just... Alright.
Wait. What are you doing?
Like I say, 1-2 Buster roll. Outworld a harsh but well-deserved lesson. Oh, give him the sound effect. Cover the being man-struck. His illness is but a common disease. So to take a treat, finish him, you left the cargo and asked the Cloud Knight to take care of the remain of the man-struck soldier.
I'm so furious!
Hey, I want to see a dead body. Or the dead, alive body. You're too gentle with him. Yeah! Need another nut one.
I healed him. But for the next 30 years, he'll hiccup uncontrollably every day. What? He deserved it.
Butter!
That's the price he paid for my lenience, and it still wasn't enough. Anyway, you know any good hiding places? I'm still on the run.
How about in my pocket? You become my pocket healer. Like, you know, aka to me. To me. Hey, have you heard of Astro Express?
Express? What's that?
It's a beautiful place that you would definitely love.
The Xianzhou is still in a mess. I better stay in Starskiff Haven for the time being. I'm sure there'll be fevers and headaches to take care of before long. Banxia asked me if I like treating people. Like I said, it's as easy as eating and drinking for me. I don't like or dislike it.
That's
But this whole incident has
you
made
don't
me
like
wish I knew
eating?
more about the Mara struck. Thank you. Maybe meet again at the food stalls of Starskiff Haven. Bye.
No, we're gonna meet again when you are in my party. But that doesn't suggest that I'm gonna lose 50-50. No, you're gonna meet each other during the standard banner pool. Cool? Cool. Yeah, that's a quest line and a half. Okay, there's a lot of things I want to say, but at the same time not much to say. It's pretty like generic in terms of like story wise. Like you can actually see pretty predictably into this one. The execution is not the greatest. I think due to it being needed to be like, you know, very short. Like, I don't know, how long did this take? If you minus out my rambling, probably like 40-30 minutes even. So I feel like it's because of the time constraint. The impact doesn't leave much there, and you'll notice the jump in escalation like way too hard. That's how I feel about it. And it's one of those stories like, oh, there's no winner at the end. Though you do have the satisfaction of beating the shit out of him, but it's like in the ultimate end, there's no winner. So you know, it's a sad one. You know, not much I can say. A Bailu story though, it's really not much about Bailu. You think about it. We learned a shocking little amount of Bailu. We're gonna save that for later. Is that already on the list? It's not on the list. Why is that highlighted? Why is that highlighted? I guess this is the start of the quest. So I believe this is the Yanqing one. I just give way less money. Wait, the other one give me way more money. Am I crazy? Tin Yun. Yeah, look at it. The money is insane. Can I up this? Wow. Do I want to attack your up your attack? I feel like it's a no. Okay, all this done. Okay, my next step is to up Silverwolf to max. So I'm gonna grind all this and buff this all up to max. So that include, you know, getting all this. So Tin Yun is set for now. And I think that's it. There's nothing much else to add on. I guess we can meet Bailu first. Okay, I think they always will appear the moment you invite them. See, there you go. That's Bailu. I'll get my free 10 jade.
Now that I've made it this far, the Alchemy Commission and the Seed of Divine Foresight have no chance of catching me.
I caught you. And stay in my team forever, please.
I know your voice.
Say my name.
It was you who invited me. Why you gotta scare me like that? Hey, how about you tell me when the express is departing?
Honestly, it's gonna take another 6 months or 3 months. Because 1.3 was actually 1.3 could be a different planet, so you might be in luck. The express has been detained by the general. Can I ask for more?
Conductor? You mean that cuddly-looking creature, right? The one that's shorter than me if you don't cut the hat. Judging by how bored they look, my guess is you won't be leaving anytime soon.
Yeah, you definitely can
I
see
don't
how
want to give the
bored
Alchemy
Pom Pom is.
Commission time to discover my itinerary. That's all. Now that I think of it, the Express really would make a good secret base.
That's what everyone
Anyway,
says.
thanks for the invitation. I really like it here.
Cool.
They better be, or I won't be coming back.
Yeah, thanks, legit. Okay, overall today, shockingly pretty long. I want to do another draw. I'm an addict, man. I need another dose, man. I need just no. Keep it one per day. All right, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Tomorrow, maybe do another company if I have the time as today.
Noise.
Otherwise, probably just the usual. Yeah, have the have the great rest of the day, no matter when you're watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Stop playing your phone, Trailblazer.
Noise.
Alright, bye bye.